Okay, so I made a cut because it took a very long time to get to this point. So the last thing you would have saw was we took the final piece of the Corrosive Wordstone, and since then we've basically ferried people back to the cart and dropped a bunch of stuff off, and we've collected all of the Wordstone from their chest. And now we've gathered our people around here, and we're hoping that this is where we're going to fight the Manticore, because then we don't have to worry about those pools. So then let's do that with Alitu. And then sidestep with De Morgan. So we've been holding their leader. Poor old Tilette is still taking damage. She got very, very low at one point. But we were able to swing her up by there and get her some healing. But she's going to need healing all the time now, which is going to be an issue for us. Let's bring Silencia here and then dodge. But we're going to kill that guy this turn. And then we'll start dealing with the Manticore then. So step. Okay, so now we don't have to pull our punches against this guy, so let's hit him. Okay, great.
New objectives added. Objective completed.
Just have to recover the binding rod. So we're about to do that now. Endless is going to start heading. So she's the last of the Wordstone that we took from there. She's going to start heading out to where we're going to fight. I'm going to put her there just in case it attacks her, so she isn't knocked into one of the pools. Morta is going to gather. She's going to loot him first. Oh, he has the binding rod. Okay, so that's good.
New objective
staff as
added.
well.
Objective completed.
So then I believe we need to now use the binding rod here, right? Yep, let's break the binds.
New objectives added. Objective
So Manticore is
completed.
free. And then slay the Manticore, so she's going to jump down. Just start making her way over to where we want to fight the Manticore. Of course she takes damage on the way down. We'll take the gold because why not? And let's get her around and over this way. She can ambush there. Can't ambush a Manticore, but hey, it gives her a stance to end. And then Bertha, I'm going to bring her down. She can make her way over towards the main group. So I'm hoping that these are the guys that are going to be attacked. She can now use Renewal on Tilette. And then again. Okay, Tilette is going to have to defend for herself pretty soon. An ambush. Okay, and then we just have to wait for the Manticore really to have its turn.
A new round has started.
Right, so let's start with a bunch of side steps until the Manticore is ready to attack us. So you haven't seen the Manticore fight before. Basically, it flies up and it lands for one round. It'll attack you and then so you get one round to do damage to it and then fly off again, and it's kind of rinse and repeat then until it dies. But when it lands, it does a lot of damage. Here it's there. Yeah, so it does crap like that. And then it spits out acid on people. And generally it's just kind of nasty. Okay, let's get Nemesis around here. She can pop in there. She succeeded her terror, which is great. Still only got a 45% chance to hit it though. And it can hit us back pretty easy on the counter attack. Okay, she's going to dodge. Yeah, so people are going to have to rotate in and out to kill it. Silentia is going to go around the acid pool. Okay, and pop herself in there. She succeeded her terror test. Good. Still less than 50% chance to hit though. And you see how much health it has as well. Okay, and then she can dodge. She's not going to be the best dodger around, but you're not going to parry that guy. Then Nyx is going to come around here. She succeeded too, good. She can get a swing in. And another swing. Okay, missed that time. Okay, and then sidestep. Okay, Latrodectus, your turn. So we've taken off just over 100 of its health, but it has more than 2,000 health. So we want to be taking 10 health off it, or sorry, we need to be taking off 1/10 of its health, I think, every time it lands. There's no rule that you have to do that. It's just that for us to succeed against it in reasonable time span, I think that kind of 200 or like 220 odd health every time it lands is about right. So we can get it down to 2,000 before it flies off. We're doing alright. So for right now, we have it at 2050. She's been abandoned. Yeah, thanks Sigmar. You see a big scary manticore and you decide, hey, I don't want any of this, and you run away. Fair play to you. Right, let's do healing circle. Yeah, so here's the thing now is Morta can put out, you know, decent and consistent damage, but the problem is that we need her for her healing more than anything else. She's then going to not parry, she's going to dodge. Hopefully he doesn't spit acid at her because he's a dick. Okay, Bertha, let's have a look. Why is it showing us there? Show us where we actually are. Okay, over here. There we go. Right, so who needs healing? Not the Manticore. We don't care about him. Oh, apparently, if you're anywhere too close to him, his circle's too big for you to see. Right. Well, let's use renewal on Silentia. Okay, and then we'll get her comets do a lot more damage, so let's get some of her comets going. It's good, and then let's do that. Just put a bit of a debuff on him. And finally then another comet. So then we've hit the magic 10% there. And she can dodge. It's not going to do her much, but she can dodge at least.
A new round has started.
Okay, new round. Right. Can she get on here? She can, right. She succeeded her terror test as well. So we want to be doing, as I said, you know, around 225 damage every time he lands, but here we got kind of a chance to bump that up a bit. Because he is going to fly off when it's his turn. So the people whose turns are coming up now do need to do as much damage as they can. So she's going to sidestep. Then Alatu failed her terror test, so this is going to be terrible. She does have a really good chance to hit him though, which is good. Okay, missed there. That was a good hit there though. And then she can sidestep. Okay, the Morgan is going to pop around here. And there, she failed her terror test as well. Which means just one swing. Okay, that was good though. Then she can dodge. Ow, and poor Altilete is taking her damage. So I want to check how much damage we've done to it so far. So we've done almost 500 damage, which is great. She's going to sidestep because I don't want her getting messed up anymore. She's kind of a if we need to. So he flies off. He's gone for a turn. So then we just need to regroup here. So let's go with sidestep for you. Sidestep for the Nemesis. So we want them to come back pretty much to the same spot. Or maybe even a little further out from where we are. So everyone's just gonna cycle through. There's nothing we can do while he's flying. What we can do are get our healing on. So let's bring you in here. Actually, closer. There we go. That heals most people. Okay, and nobody needs another round of healing, which is great. And she can come over here. And she can get her dodge on. Bertha is going to use renewal on Tilete. And then again. Okay, good. Then she can dodge herself. And now we're going to have to do a bunch of delaying until he lands. Or she lands.
Has started.
Okay, so let's delay. Altus failed her terror test, so I'm going to put her over here. And she's going to ambush. And that's going to allow the others to delay past him. I think 4 people we just go around in a circle. She can sidestep because she's not going to be in the fight unless he lands on her. The Morgan will delay though. Then Hell just needs to delay one more time. And then the Manticore is going to come back. Okay. So is there this time. Okay, so Bertha is actually in the fight, which is not really what we want, but we'll have to do our best against them. Okay, and then Mort is in the fight as well. Okay, it's not good, but Morta can at least maybe do some damage. Okay, so now we start putting on the people who are hopefully going to do the damage. Failed terror test there though. So last time we did 500 damage. This time we're not going to do anywhere near as much. But I still want to, have it up near 300 or something. The Morgan, just come around here. 27% chance to hit is not very good. Okay, and then she can dodge. Hell can move up and around and pop in there. Let's see what she can do. Okay, well, we're getting some damage on it at least. That's why we're looking for averages, because sometimes you're going to have a good round and you're going to get lots of hits in, and sometimes it's going to be a lot of whiffs. So you can dodge. Okay, Silencia succeeded. So let's get, let's just pour it on here. See, when you got such low chance to hit, like the two-handers really do come into their own. Because if they hit, they just do a big spike of damage. So like if Nyx here can get in. I think she can get in around here, but she's probably going to get some acid damage as well. We're going to have to eat it, I think. She succeeded her terror test. So if she can hit one of these two, that's going to be decent. There we go. Nice, she hit both. It's good. And then she can dodge. Natrodectus is going to hop in there. She failed her terror test. Wonder why failing your terror test gives you a better chance to hit it. Probably because you only get one attack, right? Let's dodge. But like a few people failing the terror test and getting one solid hit in wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, Endless then doesn't really have much she can do. Wait, is there space around there? There is. Okay, so let's try and just get on there. Succeeded terror test. 60% chance to hit is really good against this guy. So we started out pretty badly in this round, but now we're beginning to add on the damage. So cumulatively we put 750 damage into him. And then she can take her low level dodge. Now we're hoping for Morta to really put in some good ones here. Let's start with Sigmar's Might. Oh, and then she gets Repent. Nice. Okay, then attack. That's not good. And then let's go for Strong Blow. Okay, good. And she has 0% chance to dodge. Well, you may as well try it anyway. Okay, poor old Bertha. But she can still use her Comet. So he's at 1445 now. Let's try and get him down to somewhere around 1300. It's a good start. 38. Oh, no, don't attack. We're just going to keep going Comet just because of the better chance to hit. She will do more with her attacks, but well, she does a 71% chance to hit, so let's just try one swipe. There we go. Okay. And then she can swipe again. Okay, so we got him down to 1243. So then that means that we put 1000 damage on him. So we've actually matched last time, right? And potentially we have some people to go before he flies off. Yeah, so we've got 4 people. Well, 3. Because Tilete is one of the 4 people. She's not going to be attacking. So we're in kind of bonus territory now. But hopefully we do get some hits with this bonus territory. There's one. Here's another. Okay. And then a miss. Okay. And she can sidestep. Alitu, unfortunately, is another one who... So we've only got one more person who can actually attack it before it flies off. So the Morrigan, 2 good hits here would be really nice. Okay, that's great. Nice. So it's down below half health now. That's pretty decent. Well done, guys. So we're well above, or well ahead of where we wanted to be. We can sidestep at you. It's now going to fly off. That then allows us to do some healing up. So we're just going to get everyone ready for when it lands again. She failed her terror test. Let's just dodge. Sidestep at Nyx. And Latrodectus. And this as well. Okay. Morta is going to pop in here. Where are we? Oh, she can't cast it on. Damn. Okay. And then just go back there. And dodge. Okay, she's suffering from this crap that she's in. Let's get some healing going on. So Tilete, try and keep you alive. Then on herself would be a good idea as well. Oh, here we go. Then another one. Because she can't die or we fail the whole thing, so yeah, this will bring her back up to full. Then depending on what he does next time, that will determine what happens to her then. At least his acid pools are temporary, so the one she's standing in should disappear next round. Oh, it hasn't? Okay. The one over there did. Let's use guidance. Hell. Okay, and then I want you to ambush there. Now, Tilete, you're gonna delay because you might have to get in the fight this time. Morgan is going to delay as well. It's going to land. And we're going to get another bunch of swings. So landed behind us. And then it gets to do that, which is annoying. And then it's going to spit acid on someone. No, swiped. Okay. Okay, so that was good. Just keep swiping. No, we did. I said keep swiping, you dick. Okay, so Nemesis is going to come around here. Okay, so ideally we want to get it down to below 700 this time. It's going to be tougher because we've less room to get people around it. So you can sidestep, but we're going to try our best. Okay, D.I.E needs to go in this time. She's going to probably get some more acid stuff here. She failed the terror test. Okay, so she gets one attack. And she missed that one attack. But she will get to go before it flies again. So that's why she's in. Next then is the Morrigan. Let's have her take a swing. Okay, we need to start hitting some of these. I know they're low percentage chances, but still. This is how this fight turns against you. When you stop hitting it when you're supposed to. Okay, Silencia. You're gonna come around here, pop in there. Here we go. At this rate, we'd be lucky to get it below 1,000 before it flies off. Sidestep. But luckily, Bertha will be able to use her spells on it. Okay, let's start with you. So yeah, we're gonna have to write this turn off as a bit of a bust. Natrodactys though does want to hit you a punch if she can. There we go, there's one decent hit. So now Endless. Oh, you're still not allowed to cast, right? Yeah. So you can just sidestep. Morta's in the same position as well, although now she can cast. Good. Right, we don't need healing this turn. So let's just get some Sigmar's Might about the place, I think. Good. And then let's go around the other side and do the same thing. Ooh, excuse me. There we go. Okay, and then she can heal there, so she may as well. She doesn't have much else she can do. And she's not going to blow up. No, she's just going to be called unworthy. Okay, well, let's end her turn. Now, Bertha, let's bring you a bit closer and start commenting. Oh, that's not good. She missed the first one. Okay, that's better. And she has one more she can do, because at the moment her spells are costing her one extra pill. Okay, so she took 100 off it. She can then dodge.
A new round has started.
Okay, new round. Hell can't get in there, so she's just gonna prowl for now. Alatu failed a terror test. You still can take 3 hits at it. Or 3 swings, not 3 hits. And then 3... Okay, so hit it once. We've got it down below 100. Okay, D.I.E. You've got a chance to put it into... Yeah, I was going to say into the 700, but that didn't happen. Right, so one more swing before he flies off. Morgan, let's do it. Okay, unlucky. Come on, get this one. Okay, so he's got 849, pretty much 850 when he flies off. Okay, he's gone for a round. We'll do our healing up, get everyone ready, their side steps and stuff. So we are going to kill it. It's just going to take a while, obviously, until it dies. Let's go sidestep at you. Morta can pop in the middle here, do her healing circle. Okay, that's nice. Oh, and then she got Augur's Vision. I'm gonna put her over here. Wait, I'm gonna put her maybe, excuse me, maybe here. Yeah, wanted to hit Endless as well. There we go. And she can dodge. Bertha can then do kind of the last little bit, so Morta needs healing. Lantrodectus needs lots of healing. Okay, then we're going to have to do some delaying again next turn.
A new round has started.
Okay, so you can delay. And Alatu is going to delay as well. Morgan will delay. But Tilete is going to sidestep. Or dodge, as the case may be. Okay, and then we'll delay you hopefully beyond the Manticore now. Yep, and the same with Alatu. And then finally with the Morgan. Here we go. So the Manticore can land. Okay, behind us. Okay. It might be in the best position. Not for Morta, obviously, but it might be in the best position that we've had it in thus far. I think we can get everyone around it this time. Or everyone you can fit, at least. Okay, and it didn't spit at anyone, which is great. Hell can apparently get... I was going to put her right there, but apparently she can stand here, which isn't... we're not going to complain about. It means we maybe get one more person on it. It's a good hit. Okay, another good hit. Yeah, that miss was coming because when it's basically 50-50, we don't expect to be even hitting 50-50. Right, so there we go, sidestep with her. So this is, I think, is going to be a big round for us in terms of getting rid of this guy. And Alatu can come round and she can pop on here. So we got a lot of our more consistent hitters on it this time. So realistically, we're looking, I think, at getting it, getting it down within 2 rounds of being able to kill it. And Morgan is next. Okay, so you need to go around here and attack it from this side. Okay, nice hit to the face. We could actually, if we really start hitting our marks, then we could leave it where the next time it lands, it's probably going to die. Nemesis is going to come around. The reason why I'm putting them around this way is just to try and get as many as we can on, because we haven't had a chance really to completely surround it. There's always been something in the way, or people have just been awkwardly placed, and it kind of cut off one of the spots that we could have used. Okay, so Silencia is going to do the same thing. So around she goes. I know it could go around the other way, but I'm just worried about accidentally engaging in the wrong spot. Okay, this is going well now. If we can get him under 400, I think that's going to be enough to put him in a position where the next time he lands, he's going to die. Unless we get really unlucky with rolls. Okay, that's a good hit. Sidestep. Okay, Latrodectus, let's bring you around here. And pop you on there. Nice, yeah. I think his days are numbered now. So he's at exactly 400. I'd love for him to be below 300 by the time he starts flying. Like, every time I'm just gonna stretch what I'm hoping to do against this guy. Let's see, so let's bring you around here and pop you in there. Good. I'm so glad there were no reinforcements on this map as well, because it would have been really annoying. Okay, Morta is going to start with Sigmar's Might. It's hopefully going to help us out a lot. I'm going to do regular attack. And then she's going to do a strong blow. So he's just under 300 now. Take her 0% dodge. But then Bertha gets to cast at him as well. So let's go Comet. Okay, failed that one. I'm kind of glad that it failed that one, because I was about to voice the opinion that we might even kill him before he takes off. But that kind of put paid to that before he even said it. So you can dodge then. Okay, new round. We get 4 people swinging at him before he takes off.
Has started.
And then next time he lands, he definitely dies. Okay, under 100 health now. Come on, Alatu, show us what you got. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh, missed, okay. There we go. And we did it. Nice. Yes. Delighted. Whew. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that particular fight. Not the mission, because the mission I had to cut out an entire section of just running around. But yeah, the fight at least was fun against the Manticore. So we're going to click on through and listen to the story, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Destroying the Manticore removes a tremendous threat to the rock. The stoutest walls are small defense against a foe who could soar above them. At the rate in which the beast was growing and mutating, it might well have been able to force its way down through the sanctuary and into the vaults with its next attack. What havoc the brute could have wrought once it ingested all the corrupt shards the Sisterhood had recovered, it is best not to contemplate. Praise Sigmar that such a horror has been averted. The rod of sorcery the heretical magister carried was intended to bind the Manticore to his will. Once enslaved by the Brotherhood of Shadows, the beast would have become a menace of atrocious proportions. It is fortuitous that you were able to kill the heretic before he could complete his obscene magic. The theories of our scholars have borne out. The Manticore was indeed consuming Wordstone and provoking the ghastly mutations afflicting it. The strange corrosive properties of the Wordstone you gathered from the market square was altered by the acids within the beast's stomach. The monster would grow agitated and spit them up, leaving them to smolder on the ground while its brutish urges drove it to seek out more. Having seen what perverse uses the verminous Skaven can put typical Wordstone to, it is a good thing that they've been denied access to this corrosive variety. Locked away in the rock, the Ratkin will be unable to experiment with it and devise more of their fiendish devices. The service you have rendered our sisterhood this day will not go unrewarded. I promise to find a suitably generous expression of my gratitude to bestow upon your warband.
Great. Cheers. Let's click on through. Light wounds, Latrodectus. Okay, everyone else is fine. We're gonna pay treatment costs and upkeep. Then we're going to move on the days. Wait, not yet, because I have a bunch of Wordstone. So let me make sure that I'm going with the right people, though. Let's see, skill books. Where 2 each books: agility, alertness, ballistic skill. Oh, I think it's this one. 2 each intelligence. Yeah. Okay, so let's send everything we have here. Oh, we don't have any fragments. It's all shards and clusters. Okay, send that off. And move on a day.
D.I.E swords are available.
Okay, that's fine. Keep going. Okay, a lot of stuff reached where it's supposed to go.
You have been rewarded.
Right, so we got 2 tones of magic, 500 crowns, a bunch of blue formulas, and a few purple things. So I think looking at it in terms of the mission ward, it is a step up from previous ones. But we are kind of getting to the end of the stories. There's only one more story mission now. But it's probably been implemented with the idea that first of all, the player would actually do the missions at the kind of recommended level rather than leveling up a lot higher because they're so annoying. And then the second thing is that I think the original plan was there was going to be more story beyond, Act 2. So there was obviously this idea then that maybe the purple formulas would be for later missions as well. But we got that done. We're now going to move on until they tell us that we have a new
Market
story
stock
available.
has been replenished.
Okay, I'm going to check that because I want to see if they have any healing potions. Yeah, there's one. I'm going to buy that. They have training toughness and training weapon skill. Let's see if I want to get that later. Let's move on. And again.
New hired swords are available.
Okay, and again. And again.
New hired swords are available.
Okay,
A new
there's our
mission
new mission.
is available.
Okay, the High Orga has another ominous vision. The warning she passed about the fell energies being drawn to Mordheim is coming to fruition. The Brotherhood of Shadows is preparing the dark ritual to harness the etheric energies. If the rite is allowed to proceed, the cultists may succeed in opening a permanent gateway between the physical world and the realm of chaos. The unleashed power spilling through such a gateway would be more dangerous than the Wordstone and far more wide-reaching. The entire province might become a wasteland of mutants and demons. Whatever the cost, this ritual has to be stopped before the gate can be completed. Okay, and then that's where it is. So generally, there, from what I've seen before, you go there, and then there are a lot of different things around the map that have to be destroyed in order to then complete, like in terms of killing the people that need to be killed. But that's what we're going to do next time. So that will be, I guess, the end then of this playthrough, which is a bit sad. But then I am planning to start maybe a Skaven playthrough because I haven't played them through all the way yet. But for now, that is it for me. I hope you have enjoyed and hope to see you all next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.